Wait for it. Okay, so we should definitely be live now. I mean, there's always a lead in that you get some in, but all right. Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Hello, I'm Scout83, and today is the first Monday of the month, which means we're going to play something random, except for we're not. We're going to play Space Engineers today because we didn't plan very well, but that's okay because I wanted to play this today anyway. So, so anyway, yeah. So our goal today is basically to start jumping around and not like this jumping. Or we could do that. We could do some of this jumping, but searching basically for something to shoot at. Basically,
Yes.
get into some action. Although we do need to. I should probably put on my helmet. I don't know why we were discussing what we're gonna do, and then I went off. It actually looks interesting. What was I gonna say? Oh, so we need to get something on. Well, we need to make sure that we can get the endurance hooked up to the carrier, and so that we can jump. Start making jumps. We've got this location saved, so we can get back here if we need to. And sorry, my bad. So yeah,
He left without me.
I did. I don't think this thing has any ammunition in anything. No, I was wrong. It is loaded up. Okay, cool. So we need to get the endurance, get it over here, and oh, I guess it's already over here. And we need to actually connect it with a merge block. That way did we ever finish the jump drive on this? No.
Unless you did.
No, we did not. We got close.
I think all we needed was those
Just
cables.
A little over 100 superconductors.
Yeah.
Let's get that going. Not that it's going to matter, because there's 4 here. There's 41 there. There's 90 there. I'm pretty sure between all that, that'll be enough. So that's going to drain the batteries a lot to charge that. And we also need to put some sort of heavy, hard-hitting, like maybe just get some merge blocks and get some blocks and make some basic kinetic torpedoes and connect them up to the endurance.
Yeah.
Also, we need to find a way to get this to dock directly. Let's see what we got here. Merge block, but the merge block is so far back. That's kind of inconvenient. That's right, I wanted to move that, but I don't know where I'd move it to. I mean,
started on those torpedoes.
Okay. Cool.
I can find the merge block.
Yeah, just get a merge block and then put blocks on the block.
Merge block.
And then we'll be golden.
Alright, so I start with the merge block.
Yeah, start with a merge block. Just drop it somewhere, then build the merge block, then the other blocks, and then we'll disconnect the endurance and then connect the... Yeah, basically.
Help if I had steel plates.
Wait. Yeah, it would. Carrier has taken some damage. It has taken some damage. Around where the turrets are, so I'm betting that the turrets are actually shooting it itself, maybe? Maybe. Wouldn't be the first time. Okay, that seems to be okay now. So, we've got that. Why does this look different? Because it's light armor. Why do we have one space of light armor right here?
No idea.
It's a good question. Is it like that on the other side? It is too. That's interesting. Alright, so probably should move this forward. We just really need to... Well, we could just... You know what I think would probably be the best way of doing this? Yeah, actually, that would probably be the best thing to do. Where is 9? There we go. I need steel plates, but I don't have any on me. Oh, this is damage in the back, too. It's like we've seen some combat. Didn't realize that the carrier had been taking a little bit of a beating. Well, I mean, we have had a lot of things colliding with it.
Right.
So I guess that makes sense. Steel plates. That's what I need. This is not going to be pretty, but it's going to be functional.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, it probably would be best to move it off from here. Gosh, this merge block is far back here. Okay, I want to keep it a step away from actually colliding with the... making contact with the carrier, so that'll work. Then we can just put a merge block right there. You know, I've got... everything is really goofy with my desk. Hold on. Yeah, moving my mouse around trying to fix this. Okay. Do I have... I don't know if I got... Let me just do this. Merge block. There we go. Thought about just leaving this as a frame, but kind of worried that it'll get too easily damaged.
Yeah.
Although would be very easy to repair in that case. So maybe there is some value in doing it that way, but I'm turning into you. Ah! Okay, steel plates. Surely I've got... Yeah, I do. I just need... Just give me... 200 should be plenty. That would be way more than enough, actually. Okay, so basically, I'm going to make a station where it can actually dock to safely. Off the back of the carrier. This is not going to be pretty. Construction components and large steel tubes and other things. Small steel tubes. Trying to remember what else. I need a better memory.
Welcome to the club.
Large steel tubes and motors. My bad.
Oh, I forgot the computers.
Oh, there they are right there. I don't think I needed that many. So, and computers. 2 motors, 2 computers. Might help if I spelled it right. some computers. And we should be in business. Okay. I don't suppose I can see. It's not really labeled. Okay, but what I'm going to do... Where are you? Oh, I don't have one in here.
Is that big enough, or do we need a bigger torpedo?
I don't know. What are we looking at? We probably don't need very big. Where are you? Oh, that's going to be plenty size. Is that heavy armor or light armor?
Heavy armor.
Okay, that'll work too. I was thinking we could probably get away with light armor, given what we're probably going to deal with.
We needed to punch through.
Well, we do. You're not wrong there.
Build another one.
Let's just get... Then... I need displays. No, I need other things. Sorry, I'm trying to rig this thing up.
Energy low.
Energy low. Oh, and construction components, that makes sense. That should be good to go. And then I needed some construction components, but not too many, so grab that. Alright, so that's there. Button 1. Oh, dang it. Okay, so it would be this one. See, that should turn this on and off. Yep. Alright, cool. So I've got an external button I can disable and enable. It'll make it a little bit easier. Alright, so we should be... No signal. Is there anything else interesting around here? Not that I know of.
Not really.
I mean, we have the gold deposit, but I've got it marked so we can get our way back if we need to. Oh. So you're already making the other one. You know what? Oh, man. I wish we had a mover.
Would be nice.
I'll just try to dock this with the thing. Why is this on? Didn't I shut you off?
Probably not. Alright, so when we find something, we're just gonna go up and blast it, right?
Basically. Maybe a little
Hopefully
bit
it's
more.
something big.
Yeah, if it's something big, we're gonna go blast it, more or less. There's a problem with where you're building these.
Yeah.
I can't get to them with the connector because you built them too close to the carrier. I guess I'll move the carrier.
Yeah. Didn't think about that.
Yeah. I have to think about everything.
Yes. Grids. Oh,
Here we go. ion engines are so slow. Okay. This should be good enough. And here we go. It's a good thing I missed that beam.
No fuel.
All right, there's number 2.
No fuel. No fuel.
It's complaining that there's no fuel.
No fuel.
How do you paint?
How do you paint?
No fuel.
You forgot how to paint?
Did.
That's interesting. Oh, come on. Connect. No, you can do it. No, don't run away. Just connect. There we go. Got it. Oh gosh. No.
Oh,
Sorry. My bad. This thing's a lot heavier now. It's just a little ding. It's okay. Why do you have to build it on that side?
well. I thought about going to the other side of the ship, and
No
it might not be
fuel.
visible because there's a shadow. How do you paint?
You hit P to select your color, then you hit the center button on your
Oh.
mouse.
No fuel.
Oh, crap. Mine's apparently not mapped.
Okay, hit P,
No fuel.
and is the color button thing not selected?
Yeah. There we go.
Yeah, see. Well, just don't
No
color the ship.
I'll try.
No fuel.
No fuel. So you say. Come on, connect. Come on, merge. There you go.
No fuel.
So you made them annoying red.
Well, so we could see them when they're flying away.
I'm not planning on them flying away very much.
Well, when we release them.
Well, yeah, I suppose. Alright, now it's time to actually connect the carrier to this ship. Shoot.
That's you run a little faster. And I think you got a problem.
What's that?
Oh, yeah, I thought the turret was in the same line.
Yeah, it's not. It just looked
No fuel.
like it was for a second.
You gotta go
Although-
forward.
No fuel.
This thing's a lot more unwieldy when it's carrying a load of things. Oop. Come on, connect. You can
Turn
do it.
left.
There it goes.
Um,
Yeah, I may have pushed everything. May take a second to bring the whole thing to a halt. Here we go. So don't do it near anything that we can collide with. Okay, I'm wondering how much damage I did. Just a little bit of damage. Like 5%. I assume. I didn't really look that closely. It's good. We're good to go.
All right. Let's go find something.
All right, let's go.
Hopefully there's enemies instead of a bunch of civilian stuff.
Yeah. We'll find out.
No, he did it again.
That's right. I did. I want your kind here.
Fine.
All right, so where are we wanting to jump to? That's the question. Do we want to start heading back in between towards the Martian world
Yeah, we could head
and
between
try
the
to
planets.
find somewhere in between, maybe?
Yeah.
Drive.
Excuse me.
We're set for maximum. Oh, the other jump drives. That's why that thing's complaining no fuel. It's only 5% charged. The one on the other.
Yeah.
Alright, so let's see here. I can see. So what we'll do is we'll just make a jump there. Are you seated?
Yes.
Alright, let's go ahead and see what happens. What? Oh, natural gravity field. We.
Oh. If you jump that direction, you'll collide with the planets, just barely. So you might want to aim upwards.
I'll aim upwards. We'll jump away and way first. Okay, let's try it. Yep. Here we go.
There it goes.
We're now moving off. All right. Any contacts?
Not yet.
We didn't get that far. Let's see here. Go ahead and get rid of the gold marker. Jump drive. Be ready in 27 seconds.
Let's see asteroids around here.
See asteroids?
I don't.
Don't.
Oh,
Oh,
they're
wait.
close.
That's why we're not going anywhere. Hold on, where's the jump drives?
I mean, we only really went 64 kilometers.
Well, one of the jump drives is not set to maximum. Okay, there we go. Now we should be able to make a good long-range jump. Or a decent long-range jump. There's a Mars-like world. So, do we want to go ahead and make another jump? I don't know that we see anything. I don't see any,
Let's get
Distress-
a little bit further away from the planet.
Okay, sounds good. Are you seated?
I am.
Okay, well, let's do this again. Should be a little bit more extreme. And away we go.
Right.
Now we're moving somewhere. All right. I don't see any contacts just yet.
Probably take a minute.
Yeah, let me see. What are 7 minutes to recharge? So that should work. Oh, I see Dark Maze off. Okay, I was like, I see a contact. Oh. We have a contact. I'm aiming the railgun at it.
Please don't.
No distress signals or anything so far.
Nothing.
There's not even any asteroids really around here.
There's one
Oh, there
straight.
are some. Never mind, I didn't see them at first.
That's a really big one.
That one right there? Does seem pretty big.
I'm gonna go check it out.
Smugglers. Legacy. We got a pirate
Smugglers?
below the carrier.
I don't see him.
Well, I see him.
Oh, there he is.
I don't know if it's worth detaching the endurance.
Is it moving?
Yes.
Probably a ship.
Yeah, it looks like it's a ship.
Maybe I could try and take it out. If you want to.
Yeah, we could do that. It seems like the thing to do. I'm trying to get some eyes on it. It's too far out.
I'm heading back.
Debating, do we want to try to take the endurance probably?
Probably, because I'm pretty sure we don't want to take this. I mean, you know, the big ship.
The carrier?
I mean, we could get it close, but
Yeah, it'd be a little bit hard. With a ship that's moving.
yeah. So I'll go ahead and detach.
Alright, well, shoot. Hold on. Preparing to detach. Oh, well, no, actually, let me just detach. Hope nothing goes boom. Alright, everything seems okay for the moment. Of course, by the time we go after it, it's going to be gone.
Probably.
Alright, preparing to... Alright. Leaving. Our turrets are on. I just realized the carrier's turrets are not on.
Wait.
What?
I'm not on board.
Well, here, I'll stop accelerating. Surely you can find your way on.
I forgot where the door was.
It's on the bottom.
Oh, here it is. Ow. It's a lot harder than it looks.
Try to grab onto the ladder.
Well, that's the hard part. I can't get a visual.
You can match the speed by hitting Control Z. Is it Control Z?
There we
Hold
go.
on. Okay. Okay, it's
Now I'm on board.
trying to get away.
Onward.
Onward.
Whoa.
Whoa.
You accelerated and I went crazy.
Oh.
Alright. Guns active.
Guns are on. Everything is on. We are.
I thought we had 4.
We
Oh,
have
on the bottom.
two
Okay.
large ones on the top and 4 small guns on the bottom. 2 personal turrets on the bottom. That's really just for anti-personnel stuff.
There's not another. Okay. I was hoping I could see it. Use a.
Use a what? You can jump on into one of these seats here and you control its turret from there.
I don't have any cameras.
Use a turret to zoom in. Manual control a turret. This could go very badly.
Good.
Yeah, I don't have any camera. I don't have a camera on this version.
I would suggest once we get, within 2 kilometers, we'll see it, maneuvering ourselves behind it. Oh, that's a big ship.
How big is it?
decent size. Looks maybe bigger than this one. Not by much.
Okay.
But yeah, get behind it. Basically, that way you can sneak up on it and we can pop shots at it.
Got it.
Oh, you are behind it. Tilt to the left. No. Tilt, like side tilt. There you go.
Okay.
You're going past it.
Yeah, well, it's because I have to control it a certain way in order to get close.
Okay, it's got 2 rocket launchers, rocket turrets on the top.
Okay. So those things will chop us up.
Several, looks like 2 rocket turrets on the bottom. That is a nice ship.
Is it a nice ship?
Be a shame if we destroy it.
Yeah. Well, I don't think in this thing we should try. Where's that shadow coming from? Okay. I don't think that we should... Oh, well, there's where the shadow's coming from. I don't think that we should try to take this thing on directly with this thing because it'll shred through the cockpit. This is not, strictly speaking, a combat vessel.
And there's 4 interior turrets on the top.
Okay. I could try to hit it with one of the torpedoes. That might be a challenge. Hold on.
Yeah. I would say we'd have to get behind it. Wait, did it stop?
It looks like it stopped.
It stopped. That's not good.
Well,
Inch closer to within 800 meters. Or excuse me, 700 meters.
within 700 meters? Want to be able to shoot back at us at that range?
750. Just real slow light.
Okay.
All right.
Wonder if I can hit it.
Are you stopped?
Yep, now stopped. Can you hit it?
Hitting. Yep.
Die, pirates. Oh, they're calling for help. Which could get interesting. I'm going to keep an eye open. Reloading. Well, it doesn't look like anybody's coming to its call for help.
Reloading.
I don't know how much ammunition you have left.
I don't either.
Sorry, I'm moving slightly. Any luck?
All right, both of the top rocket turrets are out. There's
Look.
2 interior turrets left on the top.
On the top?
Yeah.
Alright, well, Well,
We should be
and
almost safe
Shen.
on top.
Hold on. I'm going to roll a little bit. Whoop.
Uh-oh.
It's maneuvering. It's running.
Stay behind it.
I'm trying. Thing accelerates faster than I do.
It just turned off its engines.
It's still accelerating.
Out of my range.
Thing's got... Whoa. Just turned off its system.
Turned off everything.
Did. Is it trying to hide?
Maybe.
I don't know.
If it's trying to hide and it's not on, I'm gonna go to it.
Alright, try to see.
Jeez. Let's see how this works. Need help.
Yeah, I can't get any closer.
Yeah, it's at full tilt.
It's at full speed, and I'm at full speed. Small ship could run it down. Small ships can go slightly faster.
Just wonder if it's gonna shoot it. Its
My-
engines are back on.
Are they? I should have blasted away at that thing while I had a chance. I have rocket pods. What do you think you're going, pirate? Very successfully getting away is what you're doing.
How far away is he from you?
I'm pretty sure he's 1 kilometer away. Yeah, I don't have any more thrust. Unless he hits the brake, I'm not catching him.
What's the range of those interior turrets?
I don't know. Are you on the ship?
Not yet. I can get close enough.
I don't know. I don't think I can. I think that's still out of range from a rocket pod, so I don't think I have any hope. Well, we're 1 kilometer away, so if we keep this up for a few hours, oh, he's decelerating slightly. What are you up to?
I am disassembling things.
Oh, are you? Is that why he came? His beacon came back active?
Probably.
No, he's gaining distance again. Somehow. He's changing course. He's picking up speed again. How is he doing that?
No idea.
Oop, no, not what I meant to do.
The turret's gonna shoot me.
One could hope. I mean, I hope not.
I sure hope there's no...
Actually,
Oh,
I
look
can.
at that. That looks like a reactor.
Just thinking, I can see what you're doing. What is going on? Why am I getting suddenly lots and lots of... Okay, there it goes. No.
Oh, let me tear down the reactor.
I can see.
I got a problem.
What's your problem?
I can't tear anything down. I don't know. I think I got too much lag.
Maybe.
Oh,
There's
there it goes.
stuff flying off the ship, though, now.
Right, what is that? Oh, that's a battery. No, that's a jump drive.
Of course,
That's no
correct.
longer operational.
I'm gonna have to remember where the carrier is. Let me drop a GPS for a current location right now. No. Correct position. Okay, there we go. That way I can at least get back to the carrier if we get too far away. Probably should have blasted the thing while we had a chance.
Yeah. At least taking out its rear engines.
Yeah. So I should have been within rocket pod range.
Yeah.
Of course, I didn't know it was going to turn and run. PCU limit reached.
What?
Are you trying to build something?
Yeah, I was trying to finish the door.
Oh. Well, apparently the PCU limit is reached, even though I thought I disabled that completely.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Life support system is failing.
Your life support system?
Yeah.
I don't think we're going to catch this thing. We've damaged it, but I think it's going to get away, because I don't think we can catch it.
Be of little faith.
Well, just saying. I can't get any closer, so unless you can completely take over the ship, I don't know what we can do.
Well, once I get to the captain's cabin,
Oh, that's true. I guess you could take over the cockpit.
and I'll take over the cockpit. Fortunately, I was able to build a seat,
Oh, good.
so I'm charging. Okay, back to cutting this thing apart. Hopefully there's not a turret in there.
Yeah.
I'm surprised there hasn't been any bombs.
Yeah.
No, still can't.
Too many blocks. Which I thought was disabled, but maybe not.
Any surprises in here?
Maybe.
No. No surprises here. Don't know what's down there.
It is an interesting looking ship.
Alright, this should be the last door.
Let's take it down.
Okay, that's interesting. Sorry, buddy. I'm gonna have to have your ship.
Oh, is there a person in the seat?
Yep. Oh. Hey,
You-
it's slowing down.
It is slowing down. Without the
Yeah, there
NPC
was a-
controlling it,
yeah.
apparently it's slowing down.
So yeah, I can't rebuild the cockpit since it won't let me. Could build a new one.
Well, once I get there, I might be able to build a new one. Oh! Crud.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Those are still active.
Yeah, my turrets are too. We're taking fire and I'm engaging. I don't know where the fire that's coming from.
Ah,
Oops, sorry. Where is that?
I can stop shooting.
Okay. Hold on.
Like, move away.
I think it might be, I think their turret might be down. Dang it. Damaged our connector. It's alright. We seem to be okay.
Okay. Yeah. All the top ones are done.
Alright, I'm coming down.
Alright.
Did I scare you?
Started shooting. I'm like, yeah, stop.
We started getting shot at too, so I didn't want to stop shooting.
Yeah, I forgot about the top connectors.
Okay, so where are... Let's see here.
Wait, where do I...
Where's the entrance to get into where... Where's the cockpit at?
Front.
It's very descriptive.
What's at the front of the ship?
How do you get into the ship?
Well, there's various holes. One second, and I will be there.
Various holes. No, the ship's kind of mangled now.
Alright, right up here.
Right up here? Oh! Okay, never mind, I found one.
Alright, it's apparently got some batteries, because this right here is...
Disabled?
Yep.
Obviously.
And you'll notice all over the place, I dropped stuff because my inventory was full.
See that. Okay, so the cockpit is this way?
Yep.
Let's get to it. Oh wait, I see it.
This front one right here.
Yeah, PC limit is reached. That's frustrating. I thought I had that disabled.
Yeah, might
Some-
have to build a new cockpit.
Something re-enabled it. Well, we could, but if the PCU limit is reached, then...
Well, we can build our own as long as we don't rebuild, because I built that seat on this thing,
Oh, okay.
so we might be able to plop down a new one.
This creates problems. I could tow it in. Of course, we'd have to disable the guns on the bottom.
Yeah. I wish I could disable power, but I don't know where the other batteries are.
That's a good question. I don't see batteries. I see... There's a lower floor.
guess you got in.
Yeah, I've gotten down to a lower floor. There's a hangar. Okay, that goes out.
That goes out.
This door.
That's the other down door. So basically, it's just got a hangar.
Oh, I found the guns. I didn't see it, but it's there. Where's the endurance medical room? Okay, I got shot.
I'm supposed to get shot.
Yeah, well, you can't always get what you want. I want all the stuff in my body, though. Where was that hole to get into the ship? Here we go.
All right, let's see.
Inventory full.
Oh gosh.
Turrets.
Well, I see a rocket pod. Looks like it's intact. So the ones on the bottom are intact, right?
Yeah. Yes. The rocket turret won't shoot at you
Full.
as long as you're not in a ship.
Oh, I see another turret. Dang it, they're everywhere.
Okay, it says batteries. But I don't see any batteries in that list.
You sure?
Yeah. Unless it's hiding them. Oh, yeah, there it is hiding them. Wow. This thing's got a lot of artificial mass.
Really?
Yeah. Planetary repulsors. Can this thing go planetary? Planet side?
I wouldn't think
got-
so.
But it's got planetary repulsors. I mean, I don't know what that means, but
It's a good question.
it's interesting. Okay, there are 7 batteries.
7 batteries. I wonder where they are. There's a artificial mass. No, remote control. So I found a remote control. I'm making a mess because my inventory's full.
Yeah, me too.
Oh wait, here they are.
You find them?
Yeah, I found them. They're right underneath my feet.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
So I don't need to tear them all the way down.
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
Underneath your feet.
Inventory full.
Just trying to get them down to where they're not functional.
Inventory full.
Okay, did everything power down?
Yes.
Alright, so those turrets should be offline. We should be able to tow it now.
Yeah.
Just pirating the pirates. It's okay. Oh, I forgot there's no gravity.
No fuel.
How did you get the seat belt?
I built my own.
Huh.
Said you could build your own.
Inventory full.
Just. Alright.
Can't get out the window.
Hook up to.
I was gonna just go out the window.
Inventory
Yeah.
full.
And I was gonna get the endurance to hook up. We never did finish that back cockpit, did we? Or did we? We did. Okay, cool. That'll make it a little bit easier.
This is a nice haul.
Actually, can I repair this front end now? No, I need more
Where's-
computers.
We might want to get out of here before it comes.
For what comes?
Help.
I don't think help's coming. Yeah, they would have responded. They could, but now that we've got it all disabled and everything, I don't think it's coming. I don't think there's help coming for this thing.
You never know.
I really doubt it.
Could have 6 gunboats come in.
Well, if there are, we'll do our best to deal with it. What are you doing?
Finishing off the turrets.
Well, they're dead.
Not when you connect to it.
I'm not connecting. I'm going to use the landing gear to catch it, and then I'm going to tow it in.
Okay.
However, I'm going to do this from the back because it's easier. This thing's designed the way it is. This thing can be used to tow. It's a tow truck.
Hmm.
Auto lock is on. There we go.
You got it. Alright.
We are latched. Okay. Now we can tow it into the carrier. Our first catch of
Yay.
the day.
Alright. Let's go. Oh, I need some oxygen.
You need oxygen.
Yeah.
You sure? Now, this thing may be a bit of a challenge to control because the thing's pretty big, but
Well, we should take it slow.
yeah, well, I'm not going to have much choice when it comes to steering anyway.
Alright.
Here we go. What? I've lost control. Did you jump
Oh.
into... Can you jump
I
out of
did.
the cockpit? Okay.
Bill,
Do you have a regular seat you can jump into?
I'm gonna build a regular seat.
Okay.
Actually, there's one at the back.
I was thinking, I thought there I had seen one. Oh, there's a lot of drift.
Alright.
Alright, here we go.
I guess you know what, yeah. Only 50 kilometers away.
Yeah.
It's not too bad.
Well, because we went one way, then it flew past our carrier the other way.
True.
So,
That looks like debris.
there is debris.
Okay. It's probably all the stuff I was cutting off and dropping.
Yeah, when it was coming to a stop, debris was flying past me, so I was like, what's going on? Then you were... Come to find out, your inventory was full.
Yeah.
So that's what that debris was. Makes sense. Alright, so we got ourselves a catch.
It wasn't too bad to catch. Just tried to run away.
Yeah, tried to run away. It'd be nice if we had an actual warship, but, you know.
You know, this one would make a great warship.
It would, but
There's
it would be a
turrets on
lot
it.
of effort to
But it's-
tear it down.
Yeah, we'd have to take apart anything that's functional rebuild everything.
Of course, it's going to be tough to tear down anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, ship's fighting me back there. Even though it's dead. It is not perfect. This thing works pretty well as a tow ship, though. Of course, if it wasn't way down, it might work a little bit better. Working our way up. Now, I wonder how long it's going to take me to slow this thing down.
Yeah. Well, once you get halfway, probably turn the dampers on.
Yeah, they're off.
Just float.
We are now just drifting.
Well, I would say turn them on at 10 kilometers away.
10?
Yeah.
That makes sense. It's going to be a minute, though. Just a few.
Yep. Let's see here.
Not the prettiest ship in the world, but it'll work. What was that?
Don't know.
Is there loose debris flying around inside that ship?
Probably.
If you feel like sharp objects flying through your body, just let me know. And then I'll know that, you know, there's some debris flying around in there. Yeah, because it is slowly slowing me down, so there's got to be some loose debris in there. Should make sense. Which actually reminds me my inventory is full. Let me go drop some stuff off.
Interesting what they've got, stuff they got labeled. They've got gravity generators labeled as planetary repulsors.
Oh, really? That's interesting.
I would love to see how this thing works in atmosphere.
Pretty sure it would work like a rock.
Probably. Just curious about those repulsors. Let's stop right
My guess would be that it's probably an earlier design when, you know, everybody was concepting how to get off of planets and stuff.
Yeah.
Because, like, I know I thought about building a ship that used gravity generators to cancel gravity and get off. Of course, the way planets actually work, that doesn't work at all. but at the time it seemed like a good idea.
Pistons. There's 4 pistons on here.
Four pistons, huh?
Yeah.
Is it for the landing gear or something?
I don't know. There's 2 forward and 2 aft.
Oh, yeah, yeah. It's on the landing gear.
Oh, there
Landing gear extends.
you go. There they are. Cargo containers.
Yes, cargo containers.
Where are you?
Those pesky cargo containers could be anywhere. They're probably on the ship, though.
Probably.
That would be my guess. Alright, I think I'm going to begin deceleration a bit and see how long this is taking. Which is quite a long time. I was thinking this is a really big ship. Deceleration is probably not going to be easy. And sure enough, it is not easy. Of course, it wasn't easy getting going either.
No.
It is decelerating, though.
I don't think it's quick enough.
We'll see. I have an idea. Once we get closer.
Yeah. Don't get too close.
If I pull the ship up, I should be able to use the large engines on the bottom. Of course, I've got to manhandle the rest of the ship in order to do it. All right, here we go.
Cargo containers. There they are. Let's just see what falls out.
Nope.
Uh-oh.
You may be experiencing changes in our direction. There are reasons for that. See if I can rotate and bring us back around. You may want to be seated at this point.
Hold on. Getting there. Something else flew away. What is that?
What is what?
Organic.
Organic.
That's all it says.
And the ship?
I cut apart a cargo container,
Yeah.
and there's this purplish ball that came out. It's labeled organic.
No. Maybe something from the alien world?
Maybe. There's also 2,600 credits.
That could come in handy.
Mm-hmm.
Come on. Stabilize. Come on, you can do it. Bring us back.
Got myself some enhanced tools.
Those are always nice.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Suit energy low.
Oh,
I forgot this. There's no power on this
there's
ship.
no power on that ship. Yeah. Dang it. Okay. Everything's a little bit sluggish. This thing is towing something way bigger than it after all.
Mm. Not too far away. You'd say the ship's turrets are off, right?
Yeah, they're off.
So you think we scared everything away?
I don't know, maybe. I don't see anything else. Oh, hi. How are you?
You've got a chat.
Yep, I do.
Jelly.
This thing is definitely a little bit big for this. I don't know quite why we're actually bringing it back in, because I don't imagine we're going to salvage the whole thing.
I mean, there's a lot to salvage in here, though.
Yeah. Well, I was just thinking we probably would have been easier to just load what we wanted to onto the Endurance and then take it over, rather than taking the whole thing over.
Yeah.
This is kind of like overkill. Just a bit.
We'll strip it out on the interior, and we can keep the hull.
Anyway, keep the hull. I don't know why we would want the whole interior, exterior, whatever, hull.
I still think it'd be a great ship.
It take a lot of work to get it to where we could actually use it.
Well, as long as we strip all the stuff out inside.
Yeah, that's the thing. We'd have to strip everything and hack everything. Don't feel like it's worth it.
We don't have to use everything. We could remodel, make it what we want it on the interior.
Yeah, but anytime we turn on turrets, it's going to shoot whatever we've missed.
Oh, like, well, it shouldn't attack the regular blocks, though, right?
Yeah.
Should.
Just not the regular blocks. Yeah, but it's going to take a lot of effort to tear down everything to where... Because you got all of the engines, you have all of...
I mean,
For
we're gonna
components.
scrap a lot of that anyway.
I just don't see the point in this
It's an
instance.
option.
I mean, it would give us a bigger ship that we can
It's
modify.
already built. As long as we strip everything out. I mean, we're gonna take almost everything on the interior anyway.
Are we, though?
I would.
Well, I guess you are part of the team, so I guess we can.
There's a lot of salvageable stuff here.
I guess I should probably not leave the bridge before we come to a stop.
Yeah.
Especially not when we're so close to the carrier. We should be good now. You tearing things apart already?
Man. That was a lot of construction components.
I was going to say, I really don't see the point. I mean, we stopped it, which is one of the things we did. We could check its cargo hull and, pirate whatever we can off of it. That's highly valuable. I just don't see the point in taking the whole thing.
Yeah.
Inventory full.
That was
Trying to make this
fast.
an easy ship.
Well, yeah. But is it really easy, though?
Well, we can see once we strip everything. Leave that right there. Hopefully not die.
Yeah, hopefully. keep thinking there's gravity because it was gravity on earlier when we were reading everything. I mean, we could definitely take the thrusters and stuff. Components and everything off. And then whatever's in the cargo containers. If there's anything interesting, take off the cargo containers.
That one was empty.
Also, we have the jump drive, don't we?
Yeah, the jump drive's still back there and the reactor.
We could pirate all those components off of there. That's a large thruster.
That's a lot of scrap metal.
Inventory full.
Well, that was fast. Very fast. Okay, where are we?
I think I got all of the cargo containers. I have to look at the control panel again. Yeah, that's all of them.
Inventory full.
Be that way.
Inventory full.
It's okay, that's supposed to happen.
Inventory full. Inventory
The
full.
stuff floating away is supposed to happen. That's all part of my master plan.
Right.
It is.
Inventory full.
So we're like reverse pirates. We pirate the pirates.
Robin Hoods.
Oh, I see what they're doing. This thing uses oh, that might be why we couldn't catch it. It accelerated so fast. Well, other than the massive engines. But also, it was using gravity accelerate. It could use a, this thing can use a, gravity acceleration.
So that's what all
It's
that
the way
stuff
they're-
was for.
Yeah, with the way it's all configured, it can actually use gravity acceleration. It's got a lot of gyroscopes.
Yeah.
No wonder the thing was so maneuverable.
Speed module.
Inventory full.
Figures.
Does it figure?
Uh-huh.
I think we just take what we can off of this thing.
Inventory full.
And then we just leave it as, you know, a wreck, basically, and fly off into the sunset. Except there's no sunset, because we're in space.
Right.
Unless we want to go land on a planet, then we can fly off into the sunset. Seems reasonable.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Why? Oh, my jetpack was off. That's why. My reputations with the pirates have dropped. Oh no.
Whatever shall we do?
I definitely didn't want to anger the pirates.
Yeah. It's got rockets. Don't explode. Please don't explode.
Yeah, please don't explode. Are the rockets bouncing around?
Yeah.
That's always fun.
Just like doing, doing, doing. Like a pinball.
Mostly just trying to salvage interesting things off of here.
Interesting things.
Yeah. Like, I don't feel like we need to tear apart the hull because we can always get more iron. That's not a problem.
Yeah.
We actually have plenty.
But, you know, the engines. We need all the engine stuff.
Yeah, we could definitely use that. Is there a reactor? Because the reactors on here aren't finished,
Yes.
are they? Or are they? On the Endurance. I think we finished the blah, 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 blah. Reactors, didn't we? Actually. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, we did. What else could be useful?
Doors.
I don't think they have enough gravity generators on this.
No, definitely not. So how would you go about setting up what they've got?
Oh, a gravity engine, basically.
Yeah.
All you do is you put a mass block next to, well, in line with the way the gravity moves through the ship. And then the ship basically falls through its own gravity, generated gravity.
Basically, you turn on specific gravity generators to pull it. So,
Not
so
get
to
the
say.
other side either. Yeah, basically.
Okay,
Just turn it on and your ship falls.
that's interesting.
It's useful. I've built some experimental ships using that before. I have a design for a cruiser that I've always wanted to do that would use that system. And actually kind of, I've always wanted to build it.
Inventory full.
Inventory full. One day.
One day. You should have incorporated that into the carrier.
The carrier?
Yeah.
Thought about it, but it's too much trouble on a carrier. Not without completely. I mean, I've thought of a way I could do it, make it work now, but there's too many. Even then, there's too many problems with it on a carrier. I feel it's just not worth the trouble. It helps with the fast acceleration and everything,
Mm.
but I just don't. I just don't feel like it's worth as much trouble as it creates.
Inventory full.
Superconductors, I could definitely use those.
For a second there, I panicked because I saw another ship outside. Like, you got company?
Was it the carrier?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's fine.
Wait, there's a big ship outside. Run.
That one's not such a problem.
Yeah, because we get to blow at
Energy
it.
low.
It'll fall apart.
Inventory full.
Guess I need to go charge my energy. Could always be a problem.
Inventory full.
Okay. Didn't mean to do that. It's all right though.
Shame. You didn't enable copy paste, did you?
Copy paste?
Or at least copy.
No, you can't do that in survival.
Why not?
Cause it's survival.
You just want to save a design.
Oh, blueprint, you mean?
Blueprint. Yeah.
Yeah, you can't blueprint anything unless it's your design, unless it's your ship, your grid in survival. I think we've mostly got what we want, what we need off of here.
We still got a bunch of engines.
Yeah, but do we really need to get every single little engine?
Well, the thruster components would be nice.
Yeah, we could get the big ones.
Inventory full.
Oops. I was trying to get some of the superconductors. Because the artificial masses have superconductors on them,
Yeah.
which is nice.
Inventory full.
And thruster components would be useful.
That was quick.
Inventory full.
So are you just dropping stuff above the...
Yeah, because there's that access port, so I'm just dropping things in. It's faster than pretty much any other method, really. It's easy.
Inventory full.
Pirates really don't like us, I don't think, by this point.
No.
Not that they ever liked us. Not really. I think we might be full. No, it took it.
It's just organizing.
Inventory full.
I think I missed.
I think you did too.
I can't miss. Alright, so I think we've stripped this thing fairly well.
You think you have. I think there's still a ton of useful stuff on here.
Inventory full.
Yeah, but do we have to strip the whole thing?
We don't have to strip the hull. I'm just talking about the important stuff like the thrusters and
Hey, there's still ice on this thing.
ice. Oh yeah, the generator.
Well, there's still ice stored in one of the connectors.
Oh wait, what?
The endurance.
Oh, the endurance.
Oh yeah, organic. Oh, apparently you threw the organic over here too.
Yeah.
We haven't seen any other trouble.
That's good.
Nothing's attacked us yet, at any rate. Okay, this.
Surprised we hadn't run across it. Nothing else has come around.
Inventory
I haven't
full.
seen any distress calls. I haven't seen anything. I think I'm missing.
Yeah, I hate to just leave it. There's a lot, like. Oh, wait, there's still a whole bunch of superconductors.
Yeah, there are. Artificial mass. Masses have a lot of bunch of superconductors in them.
Inventory full.
It'd be okay. We do not have to take the whole thing.
I think we do.
No. I think we don't. I think it's a waste of time. Okay, I think she might actually, the endurance might actually be full now. Oh, no, I take that back. I try to pick up one thing and then it...
Alright, I gotta get the ship.
Yeah. The endurance is full.
Full.
Doesn't want to eat anything else.
Oh no.
Oh, no?
Apparently I flew too far upwards.
And
Too
what, did,
fast upwards.
and what happened? Did you kill yourself?
I died.
Well, you should try not to do that next time.
Uh-oh. Come on. You can do it. What's it doing? It's not. I
I don't know.
selected the endurance med room and it's not liking it.
Well, try the carrier then.
Well, I would, but everything disappeared.
Oh,
Oh, there we go.
that's kind of interesting. I like the way that's designed.
Make sure we get all the important stuff off here.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we can say we have.
No, say you have.
Okay, we've taken all the stuff I consider important off. There's a med bay.
Inventory full.
There's a bunch of stuff floating around. Forgot I can't throw it in the endurance because the endurance is full.
2H2 generator. You mean inventory full?
Means inventory's full, which reminds me actually there is something that needs to be repaired on the endurance. And I know how to do it. There we go. Alright, I think I'm going to disengage the endurance. It may...
Wow. Jump drive still got 1,000.
Superconductors?
Yeah.
Yeah, it would probably be a good idea to try to get those off. Now hopefully this doesn't start drifting when I release this.
Yeah, there's still another 500 superconductors left.
Yeah, that would be... The superconductors would be nice to get. That I could agree with you on getting.
As he's flying away.
Well, there's no room in this thing for anything else.
I think you got room anywhere. Ah, there we go.
This thing's drifting quite a lot. Oh,
So what you're saying now is... Okay, that's plenty. We need to build something.
do we, though?
Like an attack ship.
We could. Do you have a idea for an attack ship?
Not offhand.
Oh.
Not unless you
Okay.
want to repurpose that one.
Which one?
That
The one-
red one. Or
red
the
one that we just-
Endurance.
Almost captured?
Yeah. Oh, come on. There we go. I was thinking bare bones attack ship, but
You could do that.
that thing's got a whole lot of stripping left to do. We haven't seen any other signals.
No, we haven't.
That's interesting.
There we go. One major problem that we're going to start having is the fact that we have way too much stuff.
Yeah, that's why I said we need to build something.
Well, then let's build something. What do we want to build? We want to build some sort of attack ship? We can build some sort of attack
Yes.
ship.
Large gunboat.
Large grid gunboat.
Yeah.
That could work. We could totally do that.
Maybe not quite as big as the Endurance.
Yeah. We could do
Right.
something small and more compact.
Enough to have plenty of maneuverability. Yeah, maneuverability.
Maneuverability.
Firepower.
We can do that. I'll see why not.
I'm still surprised there is no booby traps on this ship.
Well, there's not booby ships on it. Booby traps on everything.
Well, it seemed to be.
That would just be crazy.
Well. Are you ready to jump away?
Can in just a minute. Trying to lighten the endurance up. Superconductors. Just occurred to me I'm doing this the hard way. You know those moments when you suddenly realize that you were doing something very stupidly?
Yep.
Yeah, I just had one of those.
There's a way we could take oxygen, but... Oh, wait, there it is.
Not unless you want to cut it loose and then grab it. Well, we don't have any vehicles that can grab it and steer it loose.
That's what I was looking for. Uranium. It had to be around here somewhere.
Uranium.
Alright, ready?
No, we're not quite ready. I'm trying to dock the endurance. Getting there. There we go.
Okay. A little more. A little more.
There we
There you
go. We're latched. Just transfer over to the carrier and we can jump.
Yay.
One less pirate out there.
One less. Although I'm pretty sure they all fled the area.
That's what it seems like. That one called for help and no one came.
Yeah. It's a little troubling. Alright, let's jump towards the sun.
Towards the sun?
Towards the sun.
Okay. Why not? Why not? We'll jump towards the sun because I like being blind.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, are you seated?
Ready?
Do. Okay, here we go.
Don't forget to write yourself a note to disable that
Limit?
limit thing.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Did I freeze?
I don't know.
There it goes.
It is cold in space. I don't see anything.
Not yet, anyway.
Not yet.
You'll probably see it before I do.
Maybe. So far, I see absolutely nothing.
Somebody chatted spam.
S-
Those spam bots.
oh, what fun.
Says, want to become famous? Buy followers, primes, and viewers on bot. It's like, no.
Sounds like fun. Someone's damaged my deck.
How dare they?
Well, let's see. We don't really need anything. We could start to build a gunboat.
Excuse me.
What do we want to build? I mean, you could actually literally just build it attached to the carrier for right now. That way it's one piece while we work on it.
Yeah.
But what kind of ship are we want? So we're wanting something with a lot of weapons
Yeah.
in a small package.
Very small package. Kind of like this here doodad right here.
The torpedo boat?
Yeah. Except not with an exposed cockpit.
One that's more like the Vulture, only a big ship.
Mm-hmm.
Because the Vulture has a turret on the inside. Not a turret, a cockpit on the inside. That might be more like what we're looking for.
Trying to get design inspiration.
Design inspiration. We will have no inspirations. Should have enough time to do one more jump. What is the drive at? Hold on. Four minutes. It'll be fully recharged. Okay.
Should it be heavy armor or light armor?
Well, if we're going for a gunboat, we probably should do heavy armor, because then that'll give us more protection. Build it up off the deck though first, so that you can get it off the, build a light armor block or something.
Oh.
Off the deck so that you're not. Hold on. Like right here. And we should put it forward enough where we still have enough of the deck, like there, and then build off of that. I mean, do we just want like a casing that has like multiple Gatling guns on it? with like a forward firing.
Forward firing Gatlins, several Gatlin turrets, top and
Well,
bottom.
Gatling turrets, rocket pods.
A couple rocket pods.
It gets a little bit more complicated with forward firing Gatling guns. It's a small grid,
Oh, that's right.
but it's still very doable. We just have to put a rotor. Okay, where's my... There's heavy armor. So probably we want... a frame. We want it to be small, relatively small, right?
Yeah.
Basically, it's... It's actually going to be a little bit...
That's gracious.
So, that's going to be bigger than I was expecting, actually. I guess it was going to be bigger anyway. Trying to think of how we can make this interesting.
There.
Oh, you're building it that way.
Kidding.
Yeah, I was about to say.
That was a large ion thruster. Work.
Hmm. Well, we should be able to jump now, but we only have like 2 minutes left of the stream. Beginning jump. I'm just kidding.
Right?
Just kidding. But we are down to just 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Do we want to do ion engines?
Oh, it'd be easier.
I was thinking
Have
what
to
we
worry
could
about
do, well, if
maybe.
we're going to do ion, hold on, I don't have ion engines, hold on. What we could do, actually, like, I think for the configuration of the ion engines, we could do something more like one there, there, then maybe 2 going forward. Then we just need up and down, which we could probably do some other way. I don't know, we'll figure it out. Because then we could put the cockpit like in the back. If we're gonna go for the interior cockpit, like put it between the engines back here.
Yeah.
Like maybe right there.
Yeah.
Then this will be the back side of it. And then we just need to figure out how we're gonna organize the other 2 ion engines, and then we'll build the shell. Hold on, let me do this. Let's do this. That and that. Of course, we're still going to need gyroscopes and all that stuff too.
Mm.
So we're going to have to get creative. But that's all right. Creative is good.
Yep.
It's better than being not creative, which is boring.
I have to make this a little longer.
So yeah, so basically that's the basic whole package as far as movement.
Yeah.
So we'll have to work around that.
Thinking if I could elongate a little bit.
Yeah. We need
About
a
2
gyroscope
blocks.
on it, and then we need weapons, but we can manually load the weapons to save
Yeah.
space. That way we don't have to conveyor. Since
Right.
the weapons will be on the outside. If we do everything manually loaded, I mean, it'll add a layer of complexity on, maintaining
Right.
weaponry,
I mean, if
but
we have enough, say, Gatling, turrets on it,
yeah,
you can make a strafing run at something. It'll target enough to do some damage.
yeah. We just gotta figure out how to make this a little bit more interesting. We can put the gyroscope in the center here. Where's... I think I've got a gyroscope. Hold on. Put gyroscope there. Maybe a battery up front here like that.
A little bit more room.
And we'll build this up and then we'll figure this out. Only problem is that this is going to burn a hole in the deck.
Yeah, we'll
So-
float away from it.
So, okay, well, I was going to say, these last engines down here that are facing down will have to be built last.
Yeah.
Because otherwise it's going to burn a hole in the deck. And then into the, cafeteria, whatever it is called. Mess hall. That will... Oh, you can move those back even more?
One more block. There gives room to put something else in. I mean, we could put a small cargo container in just to hold ammo.
Yeah, but do we really need that?
Well, if we're going to reload it by hand, that way we don't have.
Oh,
to come
that's
all the way
true.
Back to the.
I don't know. Do you think that will really be worth it, though?
Well, I mean, if you're. I mean, we're going to be taking it away from
Energy
this
low.
ship.
That's true.
And
You
if
have
you're
a
going to be
point.
pursuing something, you still want to be with it.
Right.
That way you can just hit the cargo container and grab
That makes
ammo and
sense.
reload.
Okay, now it is the end of stream time, so...
No.
Things to do on the next stream.
Almost out of oxygen. Out of oxygen bottles.
Well, you could come inside and then it will work. Then it'll refill automatically. Just saying.
Ta-da.
Ta-da! Okay, so... We got our first kill, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, we had one before. This one was a little bit different.
Yeah, this was a escaping ship. The other one was a station.
Yeah, it was a station, and you managed to jump on board by hand, and so we actually had to chase this one.
Yeah.
But so that's a thing. So that was good. So yeah, okay. I can't. And then we're just gonna build a gunboat, basically. a big ship
Quick and
gunboat
easy.
in the next one. On the next stream.
Something quick and easy. That way we can, take out stuff quick.
Yep. So, yeah, I think that's it for the night.
Yep.
So, hope everybody enjoyed who's going to watch or has watched. And, yeah,
Indeed.
see you next time.
Next times.
Bye-bye.